When exceptional teachers focus on classroom management, they do think about preventing disruptive behaviors and setting routines that are adhered to. However, do you see room for improvement in your classroom management? Are there skills you feel that you have crafted that can help others? Are you needing to decipher the behavior policy as you encounter challenges? Classroom management is a process through which teachers and schools establish and maintain the culture of their learning community, which ensures appropriate behaviors in the learning settings. This has the potential to increase meaningful academic learning and facilitate social, emotional, and personal growth in students and staff. Let's explore some classroom management philosophy and strategies that are vital to creating the idealistic classroom without being quixotic. Classroom management is seen by many merely as a process that teachers employ to ensure that a lesson runs smoothly without the presence of disruptive behavior. Others see it as a set of routine that teachers establish with the expectation that they will all be adhered to. Whilst these are aspects of classroom management, the process itself is way more intricate. It is the culture that teachers create to ensure learning is successful for all learners and the methods they implement to preempt, plan for, and rectify disruptive behaviors. Determine, source, and utilize the best resources for learning and the overall effective running of the classroom whilst meeting all the relevant needs of its members. To realize this seamless operation and achieve the best classroom management outcomes, 5 critical features need to be expertly infused in a masterful collaboration. The first of these features is mindfulness. Most educators know that students learn best when they are comfortable, safe, and relaxed. Teachers need to observe students' behavior, listen to their communication, verbal and nonverbal, watch to see what engages students, and explore approaches to motivate them. Teachers need to then use the information to communicate their expectations to students and reward students for achieving them. Teachers who are conscious of demonstrating mindfulness of students as individual with individual needs and cohabitating in a social collection are more able to meet individual needs as they create an inclusive learning community. The second of these features is values. Values are extremely important in all civilizations. Classrooms are a very diverse community with students from different cultures, traditions, and various value systems. Teachers need to communicate the values of their classrooms and ask students about the importance of these values. Additionally, educating students as to the importance of these values in their learning community, leading with the benefits it provides everyone within the learning environment, and also leading in a way of enforcing these values where they are not adhered to until they become a normalized behavior within the classroom. The third of these features is purpose. Teachers need to be abundantly clear about the purpose for every initiative or activity that is taking place within their classroom. Children all need routines to ensure they're feeling safe. However, this does not mean that the classrooms are limited from having variations. Teachers can switch up activities, team up different members, and establish which rules work best for the various activities that they are using as learning tools. This ensures that the classroom environment is still infused with stimulation and engaging for students and ensuring that they are building power in their thinking capacity. What is also important is that the practicing of consistency with the fundamental values are in place and students are enabled to enjoy their learning whilst achieving. Students need to see the relevance for the rules imposed on them and understand how it is vital in achieving their overall learning and attainment. The fourth of these features is self-discipline. Teachers' ability to manage the classroom efficiently is dependent on their ability to control their feelings and overcome their weaknesses. This ensures that teachers are more rational when dealing with behaviors and can identify ways to improve their pedagogy amidst a collection of learning activities. Self-disciplined teachers explore how to use their cognitive skills to plan meaningful learning activities, give clear instructions, and preempt behaviors and develop strategies to combat them. They establish seating plans and keep them fluid to ensure the best learning partnerships and are consistent in their expectations of all their students. This does not negate the importance of a robust, timely, and effective whole school behavior management system that contributes to the overall attitude of students when it comes to their learning. The fifth of these features is relationships. Relationship is very important to students' learning. The relationship of a student and their teacher can impact on the student's ability to engage in the learning and hence impact on their overall outcomes. Exceptional teachers understand the importance of trust and the effect it has on students' learning and achievement. They spend time building a great teacher-student relationship and group relationships with their teaching groups. These teachers recognizes the impact of social and emotional support to reduce stress, influence and motivate others as well as self, and to take on challenges and achieve targets. They are conscious that when people feel invested in a joint cause, that they are more committed to succeeding, and therefore relationship forms this basis on which some of these things can be built. When exceptional teachers focus on classroom management, they do think about preventing disruptive behaviors and setting routines that are adhered to. However, exceptional teachers think much more deeply about the culture that they are creating to develop the whole child by creating a micro community where students are practicing mindfulness and accountability, learning values, and experiencing rules and routines in a relevant and purposeful context, building relationships, developing self-discipline, working on their self-efficacy, and achieving targets through confidently taking on challenges. What are the features of your classroom management approach? Which of these features are already present in your approach? Which of these features will you adopt?